Talk about it on her Facebook. I'm like, baby, I thought we was past that.
I'm like, baby, I thought we was past that.
I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is Saturday morning. I hope I'm in the middle of the camera. Okay, I think I'm in the middle of the camera. I am getting myself together today, y'all. I went a whole week basically just being myself, you know? It was like super natural. No makeup, no hair, almost no nothing. Like, I had a couple days where I really didn't even get dressed. And I believe the saying, look good, feel good. So today, we're getting cute. Okay, I gotta get myself together, make sure I still got it and all that good stuff. I ordered some more of my new foundation. So I wanted to mention this really quickly because, wait, it's over here. Because I have been using Becca for a minute. I've been getting so many questions about my skin lately and about my foundation. I use Becca. The color that I use is Maple. I love it. I love this stuff. It's so freaking bomb. And I'm gonna put it on with my little sponge that I just cleaned real quick. So I just basically wanted to catch up with you guys real fast because I feel like I haven't like talked about my life lately, and maybe this could be kind of a cool opportunity to catch up with you and just kind of update you on what is going on with my life, especially those of you who have found me from either like my divorce videos or you also have custody situations that you deal with, and you know, you just kind of are working through like, what do you do? I feel like until your kids are 18, there's always something that you're working through, processing through, even when you have a pretty good relationship with your kids' other parent. So my situation has been kind of interesting. We've been, obviously, you know, we don't interact with the exception of like passing the kids off or if you have to change a day or whatever. But other than that, we really don't talk that much. We had some issues that we didn't agree upon with COVID and masking, and y'all probably can assume which side of that debate I am on. We also have just had some challenges because since we have been home, the kids haven't been going to after school or before school, which was the biggest expense to their budget. The budget obviously has changed significantly, and I'm still paying child support for the old budget. And for those of you who don't know my story, don't know the backstory, I pay child support, but we do have 50-50 custody. So, you know, I know a lot of people get confused about that. Child support is based on, for most states, the budget of the kids, like the kids' expenses, and they basically add up everything, add up everybody's income, and see who has the higher proportion of income, and that person pays for the kids' budget in proportion to the percentage that they are higher than the other parent. So it's pretty simple, you know, but if you're not familiar with that, it could be kind of confusing, like, how the heck are you doing that and you have custody? Because that's the biggest question I always get. Like, some people were like, she don't have custody because she pays, and it's like, no, that's not how that works. Okay, but okay, go off. You know what I'm saying? People love being loud and wrong. I just have to say that. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, that's my situation. It's been kind of interesting. We are trying to figure out, you know, what the situation is gonna look like moving forward. We've also had other issues that we're working through. You know, I don't really want to go into details. I try not to say too much on here because I feel like, you know, you don't want to obviously say too much and like regret ever what you share. But I do feel like my story can be helpful to other people who go through parenting situations, and it's a challenge. And honestly, for me, I just think the thing that makes this easier is, I feel like that's how I should say it, is limiting our interactions. They even have apps now where you can talk through the app, and it like makes it really easy to minimize the interaction that you have to have with the other person. I use the guidelines for everything. It's pretty clear in the guidelines everything you're supposed to do for every scenario. So if you follow that, things should be pretty easy. You know what I mean? And then if you were married, you should have an agreement coming out of your divorce that should basically govern everything, like the kids' religion, like everything. So, you know, it's a process, it's a challenge, y'all, but at the same time, you got to stay positive through it all. Because I remember, man, for me, and you know, I know there's not necessarily a lot of people out there, because I don't think I've met a lot of people like me. I have met a few women like me who are on subscribers and who follow me here on my channel, similar financial situations and whatnot. But you know I tend to be the minority, and I think it can be stressful for both sides. It's funny though, whenever I talk about this on my channel, I always get a lot of guys who come in and be like, oh, it's about time. Oh shoot. And you know, it's to be expected, because I feel like it's like the age-old debate is, you know, child support and whatnot. So it is what it is, but I guess so. That is something I'm processing, I'm dealing with, which I think has added to my stress, because I told you guys I've been kind of just a little stressed out lately, and it's majority of it has been work, but I feel like I just have like all these little pockets of things that I'm dealing with right now, and it has been a lot, you know. But the key when you're going through a lot is to stay positive, stay focused on the other side, because nothing lasts forever. Whenever you're in it, it does not last forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is temporary. You know, I just always remember the good or the bad. You know, when you're excited, you're going through something positive and something exciting, or if you're going through something bad and negative, the good or the bad, nothing lasts forever. So, you know, if you can just make it through those days, make it through those nights, you will get to the other side. So I'm about to get ready. I want to get cute today and just build up my my mental space. I want to make myself feel good, because like I said, look good, feel good. So we're gonna get cute, and I'm just putting on something warm. I have on this Hot Miami Styles dress. I actually wore this on our honeymoon. I don't think I've worn this since, but it's a really comfortable dress, and it's hot outside, so I need something like this to you know, be cute and comfy, not too hot. So I'm about to finish getting ready, because I don't want to mess up my eyes, but I did want to give you guys like just a little bit of background. And if you're dealing with this, dealing with something like this, whether it be child support, paying child support, whether you a guy or girl, just dealing with parenting situations, like just be level-headed about everything. Be thoughtful, you know what I'm saying? Don't say anything you will regret. Don't text anything you will regret. Don't let people get the best of you, because people will try, especially people who know you really, really good. But you got to be smart, you know what I'm saying? You got to be real, real, real smart. So let me get ready, and I will talk to y'all in a minute. My makeup is done, and I'm about ready to go, but I wanted to show you my outfit. Wait, this lighting's horrible. I wanted to show you my outfit real quick before I bounce out of here. I'm just wearing something comfortable, perfect for this heat, and cute. Okay, I'm going for cute today. This dress I got and wore to Brian and I's honeymoon. It has been almost 2 years since I wore it, but it was perfect for a really hot day, so I decided to wear it again. It's from Hot Miami Styles. Absolutely love it. And then the bag, this is my little Louis Vuitton over the shoulder bag, which is perfect for days like this. And then I'm wearing my Movado. We're wearing the Movado watch. I've had this for a while. I believe Brian gave this to me, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're wearing the bangle that I got, that I was telling you guys about from the award. And I have on my Christian Dior necklace. This is the look for the day. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable and cute. And now let's go ahead and get about this house. The first stop I need to make is to get some braiding hair.
Are we lost? Are we not? Are we real? Are we turning to dust? Do you feel what I feel?
I got some braiding hair. This is so long. Look at this. I can't even fit it all in here. Like, I'm definitely not going all the way back home. That song is such a vibe. I'm just gonna do one of these. Ooh, look how long that is, y'all. I hope I can make it work. And I'm doing this in the car. Oh my goodness, this is about to be a struggle. Pray for me from the future. So I think I need to split this in half. This braid is about to be not that thick. Maybe I should do 2 of these. No, this is fine. Wait. feel like I need 2 of these. Because this might be a thin braid. No, it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm about to speed this up. And we're going to turn on my Mariah Carey. Because I've been jamming her song. I like love this song. I hope this ponytail's in the middle. Make sure my doors is locked. People running around here looking crazy.
We heal. You're not saying a word. There's a one brief. We lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. There's nothing moves forward. It just stays the same. Think you know the answer, but you're playing a game. Always stay together, stay together, stay together. I've been thinking about you. If you think about me, are we thinking this through? If we're not meant to be, and you're doubting in me, tell me what should we do? Didn't think you'd leave without a trace. Go find some courage and just say it to my face. Say it to my face.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute, and I think it doesn't look bad that it's not too thick. The end came out okay, even though I would have loved to put a little rod on it. But y'all see how easy that was? We just fed it into my braid. I feel cute now. Okay. Okay, now I need to find what I'm about to do. So, let me go to Facebook. Check this flyer again. So today is having Taste of the Arts. Wait. Taste of the Arts. The Comfort Zone has an art show. And the Farmer's Market, oh, that's over. Okay, so Taste of the Arts. Y'all, I really like this braid. This is freaking cute. And then when I get tired of it, I can make it into a bun. But that's so freaking cute. Y'all gotta do a braid, okay? This was $7 for the hair, and I got the extra long. It was 72 inches. Finished length is a 36-inch braid. Y'all, this is cute. Okay, where am I going? Oh, the Landing, Promenade Park. Okay, we're going for food first, so let's go look for food. Let's go.
Are we lost? Are we not? Are we real? Are we turning to dust? Do you feel what I feel? We lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. We does nothing moves forward. It just stays the same. Think you know the answer, but you're playing a game. Thought we would be together. Be together. I've been thinking about you. Think about me. Are we thinking this through? If we not meant to be, and you're doubting in me, tell me what should we do? Go find some courage and just say it to my face. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. Oh, I got to know. Are we lost? Are we not? Are we real? Have we changed so damn much? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. If you think about me, are we thinking this through?
Second spot, so I'm at the deck, and I'm with my friend Nita, but Nita's not getting on camera today. So we're about to have a fun little get together, little girl time, and I'm drinking. What is this again, Nita? A raspberry beret. So cheers. Girl, these are cute. You want to do scooters? Scooters. The scooters, girl. Wait, you about to drink the whole thing? Get it over with. I just sipped it and it's like, that would be so fun. Y'all being babies. Girl. You ordered these. Cuckoo Gaga, girl, I will own it. Okay, I'm about to deep fry it.
I've got to come with the comeback.
Oh my god, I want to gag. Need to finish hers. Ooh, my lips is burning.
Dude, I'm totally violent.
Oh my gosh. I still got half a glass. It is, but girl, the way you killed that, I still got half. It's sitting right here. Drink the water. Drink the water. It's like mint. It's just sitting right here. I just went up. Give it to there. I don't know why I'm so hyped. Maybe I'm just excited to be out there. Like, girl, like, I've been trying to get that. We decided to make our next stop over at the Bradley, and when I tell you guys, this place is so cute. The Bradley is owned by co-founder of Vera Bradley, and when I tell you guys, it is such a cute boutique hotel. If you come through Fort Wayne or you are in the Fort Wayne area, make sure you go by and check this place out, as well as make your way upstairs to the rooftop bar where we went, and we had an absolute blast. On the rooftop, the waiter recommended their mojito and the chips and guac, so that's what we ended up having, and I have to say he did not let us down. So if you go to the rooftop, make sure you try the chips and guac as well as their mojitos. They were very, very good. Over to Nawa. I have to say, you guys, it is so good. Now, if you were following one of my recent videos, I went here with Brian and we had a blast. The food is good, the drinks are even better. So definitely, if you go over to downtown Fort Wayne, you gotta get on the reservation list for Nawa, and for sure get the chicken satay. It is delicious. Finished our night with this ride, and I have to say, you guys, I was not expecting this, and we ended up doing 3 rides with him. We had this poor guy driving us all over city, so we got to do a full tour of downtown Fort Wayne. So this ended up being an amazing night, and I just recommend, if you haven't toured your own city, go ahead and get that booked. Make it happen, okay? This turned out to be an amazing weekend for me, and I really hope you guys enjoyed going along for the ride, literally.
But it's true. If you could rewind, do it again.